Hey guys, hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, okay, so hopefully this goes well. It feels really weird talking to my phone. You'd think I'd be used to it with teaching, but now it's with soccer and I'm outside and I don't know, it feels weird. Hopefully it doesn't feel too weird for you guys. The big thing that we're going to be focusing on today is time versus like reps. So like we're gonna do things for a certain amount of time. So even if you only do like 3 or 4 reps in that set of time, that's okay. Yeah, more about time versus reps today. So yeah, we'll get started. Okay, so first thing we're just going to do, hopefully you can still hear me. I have my AirPods in, so hopefully you can hear me. You'll need a ball eventually. Right now you won't. We're going to just do a little warm-up. Sorry, I'm getting my stopwatch ready. I should have been more prepared. So you're just going to jog in place or around, depending on how you like to do it, for a minute. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna jog. I'm gonna do it with you. My neighbors are home. Anyways, yeah, that's okay. Hopefully you can't hear the road. We live on Cook Road, so hopefully you can't hear it. I tried to go in the back. Yeah, there might be people driving around. My landlord has a bunch of like rental spaces, so yeah. Okay, it's only been 25 seconds. If you're like me and you have to move a little bit, that's cool. Just get your body moving. Okay, feel it. Just jogging, not going too fast or anything, just getting warmed up. Job, doing great. We're so good at this virtual training thing. We are experts. Okay, good job, that's a minute. Okay, now we are going to do 30 seconds of just like high knees, okay, and then 30 seconds of butt kickers. I don't know the fancy way to say that. Okay, so 30 seconds of just high knees. Okay, go ahead. And you want to try and get them high, right? You're not here, we're here trying to get them high. Okay, only 30 seconds of it. I'm getting my workout in too, guys. Halfway there. 30 seconds is now a long time, I realize. Good job. We'll pause before we go to butt kickers. Okay, there you go. Take a couple breaths. Feeling good? I'm feeling good. As you can probably hear me breathe heavy now. Okay, then you're gonna do 30 seconds of butt kickers, okay? So you wanna try and get them as close to your butt as you can. That's what's gonna get the stretch in for you. There's a lot of birds out today. That's what I was looking at, sorry. Good. Okay, good job. Now, take a few breaths, okay? You're gonna stretch just a little bit. Go ahead, touch your toes. Just restarting my timer. If you can't touch your toes, always just your shins or your knees is fine, okay? You want a little bend in your leg, okay, but you don't want to be like this, okay? I'd rather you be here and bending your knees a little bit than touching your toes and bending your legs, okay? Good job. Okay, come up, okay? I want you to put your right foot out, toe up, and try and touch your toes. Again, if you can't reach your toe, shin or knee, okay, but not bending your leg too much or it defeats the purpose of the stretch, okay? And I'm apparently gonna follow. Okay, and then switch left foot. Yep, that was good timing. I forgot to even look. Left foot, same thing. So if you can't reach that high or that far down, just your knee or your shin, Just making sure my phone is still recording. It is. Okay, is that time? No. A couple more seconds, sorry. Do a little quad stretch now. If you need somebody or something to hold on to, please do. It helps if you look at like a blade of grass or something that's not moving to help you stay still. Watch. A couple more minutes on the right. It's crazy to me that my first coaching session with you guys aren't even with me. I mean, you're on your device, but you're not really with me. Okay, go ahead and switch to your left. Whew. For my watch band is on that one. A couple more seconds. Okay, good. Now let's just do a little hip. So right, lean to the right. Lunge, side lunge. So what we're gonna do today, after we get warmed up, we're just gonna get some individual touches on the ball. Obviously we're here by ourselves. We'll do some individual touches, some juggling, a few like moves and stuff. Switch to your left side. We'll talk about shooting, and then at the very end, depending on how long that actually takes, I'm gonna sign off, and then I'm gonna have you guys do some kind of cardio exercise activity on your own for about 10-20 minutes. Okay, I'll explain that more at the end. Okay, yeah, a couple more seconds here. Cool. Okay, so hopefully you feel good and warm, ready to go. Yeah, so first thing, you'll need your ball now. So if you don't have your ball, run and grab it. You can always hit pause on the video, which is why I like recording it and not having it live all the time. Okay, let's just start. We'll pick it up. Okay, we're just gonna start getting warm. Okay, you're just going to do we're gonna do feet. Okay, you can choose which foot you would like to start with. Okay, I'm personally left-footed. So I would probably start with my left, but if you're right-footed, you can start with your right, or you can challenge yourself, whatever you want to do. Okay, just for this first one. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna drop the ball, and you're gonna hit it with your laces. Okay, at the top of your foot. Okay, you're just gonna hit it once and bounce it right back to yourself, like 1. Okay, 2. Okay, maybe hopefully a little bit better than me. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, and we're going to do it. Okay, for, oops, sorry, oh my gosh, this should not be so hard. You're gonna do it for 30 seconds on one foot, and then we'll switch to the other foot, okay? Okay, I am going to hit start. Okay, go ahead and go. So, same foot, over and over again for 30 seconds. Whoa. That's on video. You guys get to see that forever. That's cool. Okay, so your toe is pointed. If you notice right there, my toe was not pointed, so the ball rolled, okay? Toe is pointed. I'm gonna come closer. Toe is pointed, okay? And you want the ball to make contact right there, okay? You're not trying to hit your toe or your leg, okay? Toe is pointed. Should come right back up, okay? Good job. Okay, now switch feet to the other foot that you are not using. So this is my right foot. It's also been a few months since I've done soccer, so this might be where the bloopers come in. Okay, see, that's my not so dominant foot. Okay, straight toe. Okay, straight foot, hitting it right on my laces. Focusing, okay? Just 30 seconds of your other foot. Okay, about 5 more seconds. Nope, 10, sorry, I can't count. You're doing awesome, doing awesome, doing awesome. Okay, good. Hopefully you're feeling okay with that. okay? Now the next thing you're going to do, okay, is 30 seconds again per foot, but we're going to do the inside of our foot, okay? On my shoes, I don't know if you can see this very well, okay? On my shoes, it's right here, okay? Pretty much where the arch of your foot is, okay? Normally when we pass this to somebody, we volley it to somebody, right? It's a little different movement than what we're going to do because we're going to be lifting it back up to ourselves. So here, we're going to be going like this, okay? And your leg's gonna up, 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 okay? Same thing on the other side, same movement. If you can tell, my right's still a little bit weirder than my left, so it's gonna look whoo, like that, okay? If your body does not move that way yet, because we'll get there, okay? And you feel like you need to drop it and volley it either into a wall, to a person, or into space, like it would look like this, okay? That's fine, but now you gotta go get the ball, okay? So you're gonna get less reps, so that might be something. If you feel like you need to do it that way, you'll need to get some more reps in afterwards, okay? I've gotta grab the ball. Should have brought more than one ball out. Okay, so 30 seconds of either inside of the foot up to yourself, against a wall, or to a partner, or to the air, okay? 30 seconds, go ahead and start. Doing so great. Whew. Couple more seconds. Oh, what a great one to end on, right? Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Other foot. Again, this one is probably not your dominant foot, so you probably need to focus a little bit more, okay? I'm going kind of fast, but yours don't have to be fast. Yours could very much be like that and have to do it again, okay? It's okay. This is practice, and you know what's the best part about this is you're by yourself. Oh, there's somebody honking their horn. Hopefully it's not at me. Okay. Good. Okay, now the next one that you're going to do, okay, is going to be, you're gonna toss it up, okay, it's gonna hit your thigh, okay, and then you want it to come down to your foot and then fall to the ground, okay. Normally we would volley this back to somebody, okay, but I want to see if we can do just that little combination, okay, of getting it from our thigh to our foot. Ooh, look at me. We're practicing together, okay. So normally when we juggle with our thigh, okay, we're working on popping it up, right? Okay. I'm gonna take a few steps back. Let's not even worry about going to our foot right now. With our thigh, I want us to just practice stopping it, okay, and lowering it to the ground, okay? Not like physically like holding it down, right? Okay, but we're gonna work on not popping it up when it comes to our thigh, okay? Hopefully you can even see that, okay? Because like when we juggle with our thigh, right, we're trying to get it up, okay? But in a game, you're not gonna be walking down the field like this, are you? No, you're not, okay? What I want us to practice doing is getting the ball on our thigh, but to prepare our feet for it, okay? So it's gonna be like catching a giant egg on your leg, okay? If the egg comes in, okay, the egg comes in and you come up and meet it, what do you have? Breakfast. You have scrambled eggs for breakfast, right? Okay, you wanna cushion your egg, support your egg, and let it fall. Okay, the egg can fall on the ground, okay? The egg analogy was done after it touched your leg. Okay, so you want it to come in and you want to soften it. Soften it so it can fall to the ground and be at your feet, okay? Because if we go in a game, it's bouncing, someone could win it out of the air, you could trip, you know, all of those things could happen. Okay, so we want to soften it and get ready and have it ready to go, okay? So we're gonna practice that, okay? Hopefully that made sense over video, and if it doesn't, We'll work on it eventually when I get to finally see you in real life. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a minute each side, okay? So you're just gonna drop the ball into yourself and you're gonna let it hit your legs softly, okay? And move with it, okay? Your leg's not coming to the ball, okay? Your leg is waiting for the ball and then it's letting it fall right in front of you, okay? It's gonna feel really weird, okay? I'll show you with my other leg. And it's easier right now because you're kind of throwing the ball to yourself, okay? In real training, we will have someone else throw you the ball, okay? Sorry, you're still using just one foot. I just wanted to show you both sides. So same foot that you've been working with, same leg, dropping it, go back up, dropping it, okay? Cushioning your egg, not, okay? Cushioning it, letting it fall. Couple more seconds and then you're going to switch sides. I'm sorry, I was switching sides the whole time and I hope that didn't confuse you. Okay, go ahead and switch to your other foot. I'm assuming your left. Okay, go ahead and switch to your other foot. You're just getting it, letting it fall. That one was even a little too much of a bounce. Because in theory, you want to be able to go right away as soon as it hits the ground. Okay, a little touch dip. Okay, keep going. See, I felt like 30 seconds was too short of a time and now I feel like a minute is too long. I hope you guys are still trucking along. Just a little whoosh. Catch the egg, don't break the egg. Don't break the egg. Okay, that's good, that's good. Awesome job. Okay, if you guys are thirsty, if you're tired, you can hit pause and grab some water. I apparently needed a headband today. Okay, the next thing we are going to do, just a little bit of footwork skills. And then, actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna change it up because it makes more sense to do juggling now since we just did all of the work like that. I'm gonna give you about 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes to juggle, okay, because that will actually put our video at 20 minutes, which is perfect. Okay, so you are going to have 3 minutes to juggle, and I want you to see how high you can get, okay? You can use your feet, your thighs, okay, your chest, your head, shoulders if you're that crazy. I'm not that level of juggler, but you know, some people are, okay? So feet, knees, chest, shoulder, head, okay? Now you have about 2 minutes. So go ahead and do that and we'll see how many you can get. Okay, go ahead and go. I might juggle for a second, but you're already juggling. I got 6, guys. We will, at our next team meeting on Tuesday, we will talk about how many you guys were able to get, okay? I hope you're still going, juggling. I'm excited to see how many you guys can do. More minutes. I'm just gonna try and not talk as much so I don't distract you while you're juggling. About a minute left. More seconds. How many can you get? We have our drawing game champions, but then we're gonna also have juggling champions. So, and you know what? I'm definitely not the best at juggling. That's something that I have not worked on in a long time. Cool, okay, awesome job. If you want to continue the juggling challenge after this, you are more than welcome. You can juggle whenever you want, honestly. It's one of the best things to do to practice your touches and just the feel on the ball. And as you can see, I am out of practice because, well, I haven't been doing it, and I should be doing it just as much as you guys are. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is just some individual ball skills, okay? Not too many, not too much going on. Okay, we're just going to, you're gonna need your ball, obviously. Okay, just gonna get out here. Okay, need a little bit of space, not too much. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of foundation. Someone else has called it something else, and I don't remember that right now off the top of my head. Okay, but foundation is literally just where you're in here and the ball's in between your feet. Okay, you're marching in place. My grass is really tall. Okay, marching in place. Okay, you're doing this with the ball. Okay, you're gonna do that for a minute. Okay, and then we'll take a break and then we'll go on to something else. Okay, so go ahead. Right now we're just staying still. Okay, try not to move too much. Okay, and make sure you're bending your knees. Okay, it's not a penguin. Okay, we're not here. Okay, you're marching up and down. Okay, your feet are going up and down, and your foot's like sliding along the side of the ball. Okay, you don't want the ball moving forward or backwards. You want it to stay in your space. Okay, you will move forward and backwards with it later. Hopefully it'll take a bit of start. 30 more seconds. Quick little movements is all you're doing right now. Take a breath. I need a little bit of a breath. Headband. Hopefully you can't hear it in my headphones too much. Good. Oh, there's a giant worm in my yard. That's really, really big. Yep. Hopefully I don't step on it. Okay. Now you're going to do the same thing, foundation again, okay? Same movements, okay? But I want you to try moving forward, and then when you can't go forward anymore, go backwards, okay? So I will show you what I mean, okay? So we're still like this, okay, but now I'm moving forward, okay? I'm not moving fast, okay, but I'm moving forward. And then I'm moving backwards, okay? Forwards, and then backwards. Okay, now to move forward, I shouldn't have started my timer. To move forward, okay, instead of just going straight, your feet are going to be angled a little bit forward, okay? So the ball moves that way. Okay, you're not passing it hard. Remember, you're still doing little movements, okay, but your movements are more forward. And then to go backwards, it's the exact opposite, okay? Your toes kind of come in, okay? You're not crazy pigeon-toed like this, okay? But you are just a little bit towards you, okay? If it needs to be big movements at first, big slow movements at first, that's fine, okay? And this way too. If you need to start there, that's fine. But eventually I want to get to quick little movements where the ball's moving just a little bit at a time, okay? So forward and backward, go ahead and start. If you don't have a lot of space, okay, even like 3 steps forward, 3 steps back is fine. Okay, 3 steps forward, 3 steps back. Woo! Don't trip on the ball like I just did. Okay, forward and backwards. Doing great. About 30 more seconds. You're doing so great. The FedEx guy's coming. He's stopping at my house. That means I might have got a package. That's exciting. Forward and back, 20 more seconds. Remember, forward this way, toes backwards, going this way. That's a little shorter than a minute, but that's okay. Okay, now the next thing we are going to do, okay, depending on the amount of space you have, okay, I want you to dribble in your space, okay, with just your right foot, okay, just your right foot, okay, just your right foot. So that can be the inside of your foot, the top of your foot, the outside of your foot, but just your right foot, okay, just pedal. Okay, just your right foot, okay, so let's get going, just your right foot, dribble it around, okay, don't use your left foot, only thing your left foot is for right now is standing, and that's probably the only thing you say your left foot is only for standing, okay, right foot, just your right foot, in your space, trying to stay in the phone, can you still see me? I don't know, trying to stay in the phone space, but you can get out of the phone space. You need just your right foot. Just your right foot. Okay, I lied. We're going to do 30 seconds, okay? So pause there. We're going to do 30 seconds. Now switch to just your left foot, okay? In your space, however big it is, just your left foot. Now your right foot is only for standing. Okay. Left foot. Dribbling your left foot. Thing about being by yourself is there's no pressure, okay? But the uncool thing is that's not very game-like, right? Okay? In a game, you're not just gonna be by yourself all the time, unfortunately. Okay, go ahead and hold there. Okay, so this is cool to get our practicing down, okay, get warmed up, especially after our really long break that we had, okay? But remember, once we get back into practice, it's gonna have to be more like game speed, okay? And game like in pressure, okay? So right now is a really great time, okay, to just practice getting your touches back. Okay, then when we get into practice, we'll work on getting more game speed and game-like mentality, okay? Now, you're going to just dribble, okay, with your laces, okay? It feels weird. Okay. So you're only going to use your laces. Oh, it's hard to turn like that, okay? Okay, 30 seconds. Go ahead and go. Just your laces. Just your laces. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much. Okay, just your laces. Just your laces. Sorry to talk to the FedEx guy. Okay. Keep going. 5 more seconds, just release. It feels weird. It's honestly one of my least favorite ones to do. Okay, good, you're done. Cool. Okay, the next one that we are going to do is the outsides of your feet only, okay? Right or left, okay? Actually, I should say right and left because it's gonna be really hard to just do one the whole time. Okay, so outsides of your feet only touching the ball, okay? In whatever space you have. Okay, go ahead and go, just the outsides of your feet. Feels a little bit like a dance. Woo, I'm gonna fall. I was out of the phone, so that's good. Okay. Outside of your foot, outside of your foot. Good job. Okay, great job. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, 29, perfect. Okay, so Northwest United wants our trainings to be at least 40 minutes because our trainings at the field are about 45 to an hour. No, that's not even right. I don't even know what I'm saying. They're way more than 45 minutes. They're like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half. But they said at least 40 minutes for us. I don't know why they chose that number. Now I'm just talking. My goodness. I haven't had coffee yet. Like, I didn't even eat breakfast yet. I'm a mess. Okay, hopefully you guys have ate and drank water before doing all of this. Okay, you'll have at least 10 minutes, okay, that I want you on your own, okay, to do some kind of cardio activity. Okay, cardio can be running. Okay, it can even be walking if you need it to be walking, but now that we're looking at getting the season going, hopefully soon, okay, I want us to at least be able to jog, okay, or run for at least 10 minutes, okay? It doesn't have to be a sprint for 10 minutes because I, as a 29-year-old adult, can't sprint for 10 minutes straight without wanting to fall over and die, okay? Jog, okay, just jog, okay, riding your bike, okay, riding your scooter if you have a scooter, doing something like jumping jacks and running in place and doing some kind of body movement that gets your heart rate up for at least 10 minutes, okay? If you can do more, that would be awesome, okay? If your parents want to like go on a walk with you, okay, I want you to try and find something to make your heart rate go above what it normally is when you walk, okay? I want you to feel your heart moving, okay? That's going to make you healthier, okay? And that's what's gonna get your endurance up for games, okay? Because you know, we run a lot in games, right? Unfortunately, we don't just get to walk, okay? So some kind of cardio, okay? And then when we meet on Tuesday, you know what? We aren't meeting next Tuesday because I'm going to be in Arizona. We'll figure that out. I'll send you an email about what we're gonna do. But you're going to need to tell me eventually sometime when I figure out what day is gonna work best, okay? I need you to tell me how many juggles you got without dropping the ball from our juggle challenge earlier. And if you want to continue doing it past just this training, that's fine, you can. Tell me how many juggles you got in a row without dropping and what your cardio activity was and how long you did it for, okay? So at least 10 minutes, but it can be more, okay? Don't hurt yourself, don't make anything extra crazy, okay? But that's what you're gonna do, okay? And then we will do one more training session sometime between now and Friday. I will probably send it out tomorrow or Friday. I'll let you guys know in the email because I have to go look at my calendar. Like I said, this is a super crazy week. Okay, now I'm just rambling. So you will need to tell me how many juggles you got, okay, without dropping the ball, what your cardio activity was, and how long you did it for, okay? I am so excited. I'm glad that we are finally able to do some kind of soccer together, even if we are not physically together. At least you get to see me and I get to see you in our Zoom meeting soon. Okay, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye. Happy soccering.